This is Listen to VOA. Wuhan Pneumonia Follows Theory. Original causes coronavirus stolen by China in Canada. Wuhan originally had a coronavirus. Wuhan City is located in the eastern part of Hubei Province, at the confluence of the Yangtze River and its largest tributary, the Han River. It was collectively called Wuhan Three towns. According to Wuhan statistics, as of the end of 2018, Wuhan had a population of 11.08 million, of which 8.9 million were urban populations, with an urbanization rate of 8.3%. The resident population of 1.108 million is the eighth largest in the country by population and ranks second only to the seventh largest city, Shenzhen, 1.303 million. Now, they are studying innate immunogenic viruses, including the Ebola virus, and other newly discovered viruses just 15 kilometers away from the city center of Wuhan, which has a population of 11.08 million people. There is a Wuhan National Biosafety Laboratory, Wuhan, hereinafter, Wuhan NBL, of the Chinese Academy of Sciences. Wuhan NBL is located in the Zhangjian Park, the Institute of Diseases and Toxins virus, located in Zhangxia District, Wuhan City. It is in a place surrounded by Noko and Aishi Lake to the west, Lake Ajia to the north, Lake Yunashi to the east, and a small mountain to the south, but there are many villages around it. It is not usually possible to build a research facility to handle these dangerous viruses near a metropolis with a population of more than 10 million, but this is a reality in the country of China. Now, in Wuhan City, pneumonia, which is said to be caused by the new coronavirus, commonly known as Wuhan pneumonia, is widespread. And the Chinese government has blocked Wuhan City with a population of 11.08 million people and expanded the spread of Wuhan pneumonia domestically and abroad. They are fighting hard to keep them under control. As of January 31, 2020, the Chinese government officially reports that 9,782 people were infected and 213 people were killed in China. But due to the concealment constitution, its undeniable actual infection number of people has reached 100,000. In addition, 153 infected cases have been identified outside of China in 25 countries and regions, but fortunately no deaths have yet occurred. By the way, the suspected place of the outbreak of the new coronavirus that caused Wuhan pneumonia was the Wuhan Hunan seafood market in Zheng'an district, Wuhan City, hereinafter referred to as the Hunan seafood market, which sold alongside seafood. It is thought that the bamboo rat, a badger, a snake, etc., the ingredients of the previously used wild flavor, cooking using wild birds and beasts, transmitted humans through the new coronavirus. However, the South China seafood market is located less than 25 kilometers in a straight line from the location of the Wuhan NBL mentioned above. And it is also possible that employees infected by accidental contact with the new coronavirus in the Wuhan NBL visited the South China seafood market. But this is just a possibility. Wuhan NBL personnel infected with the new coronavirus visited the South China seafood market and contacted the market officials. And the market officials became infected with the new coronavirus and it killed the person. There is growing suspicion around the world that the new coronavirus may have spread from person to person by intervening. There is a precedent. This is a story where there is no solid evidence, and it is a story that does not go out of speculation until it gets tired. But there is a precedent in China that can only be suspected. Severe acute respiratory syndrome, SARS, which occurred in China in November 2002, was caused by a new type of coronavirus at the time. And it was about 9 months before the declaration of termination was issued in July 2003. Over the months, the world has been terrified of infections for which there is no effective vaccine or cure. In April 2004, there were multiple cases of SARS-like symptoms in Beijing and Anhui provinces. The details have not been disclosed, but the Chinese government's Ministry of Health announced in July 2004 that the SARS virus was leaked from the laboratory due to a student's violation of rules. Before and after the declaration of the SARS termination in July 2003, Li Wuhan, the then mayor of Wuhan, and Chen Ji, deputy director of the Chinese Academy of Sciences, set up laboratories and facilities handling microorganisms and pathogens such as bacteria and viruses. Signed a plan to build a biosafety laboratory with the highest level. It has been decided to build a virus research facility with a lab in Wuhan. French President Chirac, who visited China in October 2004, signed a consultation to support the construction of a BSL-4 virus research facility. That's all. Thank you. Listen to VOA.